Guys, we are gonna meal prep again. So excited because we are back at it. So today is lemon feta potatoes. All right, we're just gonna make a small batch. I've got my potatoes ready. Gonna put them in this bowl here. Exciting because this is 2 days this week of meal prep. And then it's not too hot, so that's gonna be good. Chopping them up and then putting them in this bowl so we can do our mixture, and then putting them in the oven. And then hopefully it doesn't cook too long. So again, another thing to add to the lunch. I'm trying to move it down a little bit. To the lunch menu for the next school year coming up. Again, just trying to get back into the vibe of meal prepping. As, like I said in yesterday's video, kind of fell off the wagon a little bit. Just with everything going on with work, crazy busy in life. Trying just to get back into it. And with summer, having a little bit more time, a few days a week. On days that I do Zumba, being able to like have some time to cook, or days of the summer where I could go out and do adventures. Like this week, I went with my friend Xenia and her niece. We went to the Angel Stadium tour. If you have never been to the Angel Stadium tour, I highly suggest you go. It was really educational. We learned so much about the Angels. I know most of you may be Dodgers fans, but learning the history about the Angel Stadium was pretty cool. Let's see, what else? Planning some upcoming trips, because you know I need to knock out those national parks. I think I have about 30% of the parks done, and then when I go visit one more state, I'll be at 50% of the United States visited, which is pretty cool. And then just getting the business going. We have our Pride Party coming up on Sunday, working on that playlist. And then working, of course, on our 4th of July playlist. We are going to do it a little differently this year. Not our usual America songs, which I'm pretty excited about. Alright, almost done these potatoes. And then what else we got? So then in July coming up, we have our Christmas in July party. And then we have our self-care bingo. Just made that bingo card. And then of course we have our swag or cricket orders coming up. If you guys want some swag and stuff, make sure you're following us on social media. All right, got the potatoes. Let me just get my book, which is right here next to the camera. All right, put in some salt, oregano, black pepper. I didn't take out the pepper. And of course, you know, teachers, we don't really have time during this school year to clean. So I've been decluttering, which has been entertaining. Just keeping busy. Trying not to sit and watch too much TV. When you sit down too much, you start thinking about stuff, and then, oh geez, oops. Don't want to be doing too much of that, so just want to just keep busy. Got some more day trip plans and some hikes. I have some hikes that I wanted to do over the summer. Just sometimes it gets so hot, you know? You don't want to be out there when it's too hot. Oregano. Yeah. All right, we have all our spices on the potatoes. Mix them in there. All right, let's see. Mix well, bake. Okay. Put the potatoes in. Great, it smells like something's burning in my stove. Wonderful. Nope, no food's on there. All right. You bake these for about 20 minutes, so 10 minutes on each side, and then at the end you put some feta on it, and then you have your feta lemon potatoes. There is lemon juice also. I forgot to tell you, I put some lemon juice in the potatoes as well. That was already in the bowl, and just mix everything up. Pretty easy for prepping, and then you just bake it. So definitely, if it tastes good, it's gonna go on my list of meals to rotate in during the school year. All right, that's it.